they did it. Like, I cannot believe they did it. But come on in because, girl, I got some tea. We about to have some girl chat. What's up, YouTube family? My name is Miss Vita Nicole. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok. I literally just said TikTok. Yes. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Miss Vita underscore Nicole and my backup Instagram page because we're going to talk about that at Ms. Davita Nicole. Okay. So yes, I know y'all probably wondering like, who is this girl acting like she got 100K followers or something, right? I know because I'm showing up as if I got those 100K followers. My name is Davita Nicole. I am a mother nurse. On this YouTube channel, you get a lot of my fitness circuits because I am on a weight loss journey. And that's what you will mostly see from me moving forward as a fitness creator and a fashion creator. Because on TikTok, I was known for the fashion finds on my TikTok platform. Girl, I am all over the place. I can honestly say that it's going to be an influx of creators coming to YouTube and going back to Instagram because even though people was going to Lemonade, Lemonade is just another platform that's owned by ByteDance, and just like ByteDance is owns TikTok, Lemonade. Unfortunately, a lot of the Instagrammers did not know that CapCut was also owned by ByteDance. But a lot of the TikTok platform creators were aware of it. And unfortunately, those Instagram creators, they lost a lot of their content because they solely was not known to the fact that CapCut was owned by ByteDance. So for a lot of us TikTok creators, we were able to save and salvage our content because we received word, just like we received word about TikTok, that of course CapCut was going to go away. So if you were one of those creators like me, because girl, I could tell you right now, Saturday night at 7 o'clock, I was getting all my content downloaded to my iPad that I create my editing on. And yes, like, no, like, I'm going to use my platforms. And just like I grew my TikTok, I believe I can grow this YouTube channel. I believe I can grow my Instagram, which is why I created an Instagram page. And let's get right into that because when it comes to Instagram, y'all, like, Instagram to me, as a new creator, because I know we have a lot of creators on different levels to this thing. I was always afraid to create a new page because it's just like, who am I going to reach? And my thing is, you got to know, this is why niches to me are very important. You could have more than one niche, but you got to have something that people actually look for you for. And I truly understand that now when it comes to creating a new page. When you want to build the platform that you want to build for your community, I wholeheartedly understand the meaning of creating new pages because we think, as for me, I know my personal Instagram page, a lot of family and friends follow that page. And let's just keep it real. Family and friends do not support you. And I know that sounds very harsh just saying it. Family and friends do not support you. Like, I could go on my Instagram and I can post quality content, and I promise you, majority of my followers on Instagram are going to keep scrolling. They're not going to like it. They're not going to share it. They're not going to comment on it. And it did bother me. It bothered me at one point, but then when I start to learn the content creating path, it didn't bother me no more because it didn't I felt my content was not resonating with them for several reasons. For one, they knew me. For two, they knew my personal life. And for three, they just looked at me as like, oh, she's trying. And then a lot of times too, I feel like when it comes to family and friends, they don't really see you on Instagram and TikTok or Facebook. With me saying that, I feel like I know a lot of my family members and friends in that actually do know me, they don't utilize Instagram, social media like I would utilize social media. Yes, they may get on there and scroll, but they may get on there and scroll every now and then. Like, they're not on there constantly getting updates or wanting to know like what your content community is doing, because that's just not their world. They're just there to consume. Content creators, if you are a real content creator, you are not on social media to just consume. Yes, you may consume, but you're not there to just consume. And typically, most of your followers that are your friends and family, they are there to just consume. This week's vlog is a little different. I know I usually come with my weekly updates of how my weight loss journey is going. And don't get me wrong, we're going to talk about that. But I just feel like losing TikTok this week, it has honestly shaken up some things. And I want to talk about it because I feel like a lot of content creators only relied on TikTok because it was so relatable there. You can actually show up and be yourself. And I feel like that was the cause, because you have the glitz and glam. You have the glitz and glam on Instagram. So it's just like you had to come over there perfect. And a lot of people didn't want to show up perfect. TikTok allowed that avenue to just show up, pick up the camera, set it up, cut your light on, and just talk and just be relatable. That type of content help people elevate to the levels that they need to be to actually blow up. So with that being said, my most comfortable platform was TikTok. TikTok was also my largest platform as well. And I met so many creators that actually pulled me out of my shell. Like, some of the creators, we have migrated and followed each other on Instagram and here on YouTube. But a lot of the creators, especially in my area, I've been able to meet them. It's just like when you want to do something or be something or go somewhere, you have to connect with the people that you want to connect with. That's going to get you there. That's relatable. And honestly, I have been pulled out of my shell because I had put myself in a box for some years. And we're going to talk about that too in just a minute. Putting myself in this box, not being able to express myself in so many ways because I'm worried about what friend over here gonna say, or if I post this, friend over here gonna think it's about them, or family member over here is gonna feel like, oh, what are you doing, or why you post that. It's just like all of that is just like, chill, like let me be me, like let me do me. Everything don't have to always come from something or be something, because 9 times out of 10 you're not constantly showing or sharing your emotion all day to everybody. I mean, like I typically don't even talk to a lot of people on a regular day basis. So my thing is to take something out of context of what I'm sharing and posting. I could actually really be feeling and thinking those things. It don't have nothing to do with you. Okay, boo? Like, it don't have nothing to do with you. I could actually really be feeling those things. My thing is, sometimes this is how I've kind of perceived those things when they come off at me, is like, okay, at some point you got to realize, like, we haven't talked. We haven't really like communicated, and we haven't even had an issue. So obviously you have been feeling some type of way about the things that I'm posting, and it has triggered something in you that you were feeling, not me. So that's kind of how I kind of was just able to let go and just start being me and posting what I wanted, because who are you to tell me what I'm feeling when we don't even communicate? And I'm not saying that we don't communicate, because when it's time to communicate, we do communicate. But if I hit you with something out the blue, or I just post something out the blue, why is that triggering? Because we haven't communicated on that level. So that's kind of how in the past, social media kind of put me in a box. Whereas I felt like I always was thinking before I posted something, even though I was typically thinking that just out of general context, like it was relatable. And that's what content is, right? It's relatable, right? That's the whole point. So once I got that out my system and I had cleared my heart and my mind with the Lord and Savior, I mean, like, it was just nothing to it anymore. And I told myself, going into this new journey of my life, not just because it's a new year, 2025, I am getting older. I am no longer, I never had limits on my life until I started to wanted to build intimate, stronger relationships with certain people in my life. And it wasn't until those moments where I started to like put myself in a box because I didn't want certain things that I was doing to come off as, you know, warranted to whatever they were feeling. It's just like, you know what, this is my life. Okay. I'm going to post. I'm going to do the things that I want to do, no matter how it may make somebody else feel, because like, we don't have no issue. Like, we don't have an issue. And if we did have an issue, we should be able to talk about it. So that's just my take on family, friends, and social media, and why you should potentially start a new page. And honestly, don't tell nobody about your page. I see a lot of creators talking about that, not telling people about your page. Listen, I created my Instagram page and I had two close people in my life say, "Hey, did you make this page?" And I randomly just said yes, because I know why they asked. People are always out here scamming and trying to make new pages and do things that, just scamming, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I just generally just said yeah. I didn't tell them why. I didn't explain why, because I knew what I wanted to do with that page. And yes, they did follow me, and that's okay. I don't mind that they follow me, but I did not follow back. And it's not to say that I don't want to know what's going on with them. It's just like I already have my other page that's not getting a lot of traction on it. We follow each other over there. We get continue to do what we do over there. I genuinely want my Instagram page to grow. TikTok, now, I honestly had these feelings about wanting to grow my Instagram and my YouTube before TikTok shut down came. But with so much going on with TikTok, I can honestly say this. This ban has made me stop. And what I mean by stop, like 2024 flew by because I was working my 9 to 5, y'all. And when I would work my 9 to 5, I would come home, get my kids situated to the point where it was okay, do you no longer need mommy? Because have I fulfilled everything that I needed to do for you? Because I knew that I wanted to go to my creative area and I wanted to get my content done. I wanted to get my editing done. I wanted to respond and grow, my platform. And it wasn't that anybody's addicted to it. Like, TikTok was a stream of income for me. And I dedicated a lot of my time to TikTok. But I also knew that I had a bigger picture than TikTok. I actually want to do this. I want to do this UGC creator thing, and I actually want to make myself a brand. And I have a long way to go. I'm not going to even lie, but I'm excited for it. And this is actually just me just really putting myself out here and telling my business in a sense. And another thing too, when people say telling your business, you don't have to tell people everything that's going on in your life, what, your family dynamics or anything like that. Like, people genuinely want to know what people are thinking and how they're getting through it and how they're navigating through it. It's when people show up and try to mask what they're feeling or what they're dealing with, is when you try to mask that and you want to show up and you want to smile, and you might not want to smile today. You actually might want to just get some things off your chest. That's what they mean by showing up and showing the real you. So learn how to separate the two. You don't have to go into detail and they know your personal life and everything that's going on. They actually just want to know you. creators on here that have full blown families. There's this one creator, I do not know her name, but I have followed her on social media and seen her around on social media. I never knew she had a kid, but I felt connected to her. Like, that's the difference. And the more I got to know that side of her, I saw the comments how people would say, "Oh, she never show her family, she never show a kid." That's none of your business. That's none of your business. I felt more connected to her knowing, oh, she do got a family. And it made me wanted to know more of about just her, how she manages it, how she gets through it, how she handles it. Because she made it seem so seamless. And that's really how I want to come off on. I don't get me wrong, I don't mind showing my family, but everybody don't want to be on camera, and you have to respect those things. Because you're doing it don't mean they signed up to do it. Well, I started my content creating journey. Honestly, it just honestly started off a limb. I logged into my TikTok one day because it was around the Beyonce concert when they was here in Atlanta. And I posted a video of my outfit, and at that time I was a little bit more heavier than what I am now. And don't get me wrong, I'm still a little heavy. I like to wear bigger clothes, baggy clothes, because honestly, that's just my vibe. But at that time, I had posted a video of me going to the Beyonce concert in my outfit, and I asked in the on the video where my curvy girl is at on that video, and that video kind of took off, and I got a lot of traction on that video. But shortly after that, I got accepted to TikTok Shop, and I was taken back by TikTok Shop because I didn't know that was a thing. Truthfully, I honestly got into TikTok Shop right when it started, because I think it started earlier that year before the spring, like maybe February or March of 2023 is when TikTok Shop started. And I got in it not knowing that TikTok provided that avenue of content creating. And my first TikTok Shop video actually blew up. It was a company, Rioria. I love Rioria, by the way. They are on Instagram as well. I'm sorry. Yes, they are on Instagram, but they're also on Amazon is what I was trying to say. And I did not learn that from them until I did the TikTok promotion from them. And I was able to get that sample from Rioria. And it's just like I kept making videos in that dress, and that dress really just blew up my TikTok. And I was like, wow, like this is cool. You know what I'm saying? I honestly just fell into the TikTok Shop content creator affiliate program. So with that being said, that was like November, October, November. I played with it a little bit more around November, December. And then I want to say I took it really serious around February is when I took it serious. I played around with it in January too. And I want to say January is when I started getting invited into those TikTok Shop Discords. And if you are able to get involved in the TikTok affiliate programs, take advantage of them, because that's when I met the most of these content creators and connecting and networking and even being hands-on, able to touch the TikTok team. Absolutely amazing. If you absolutely want to get into content creating, TikTok is definitely an easy avenue to start. If you can make something of your life, because people have absolutely made and changed their entire life with TikTok. Don't let nobody on these social media platforms, oh, TikTok this, TikTok that, y'all so crazy over TikTok. TikTok actually changed people's lives. TikTok is a real live job. Trust me. TikTok is really that app. And I really do feel like Instagram is that app as well. It's just that you have to come to Instagram a different way. Like you can't, it's just like if you go to an event out here and you show up not in the dress code. Like, people gonna turn and look at you like, what? You just have to learn how to show up on these different platforms. And that's what a lot of your influencers do. Like, TikTok is more laid back vibe, chill, like everybody is just like a family reunion. Instagram is a little bit more conservative. So, everything Instagram likes to see the finished product, whereas TikTok likes to see the journey, if that makes sense. What I am now expecting from YouTube is I want to just be able to come here and just give life updates. Not only life updates, like, I am really that gym girl. Like, I'm really becoming that gym girl. If you have not checked out my gym circuits, you need to check them out, especially if you are a girl, or even guys can do it. If you are that person that just don't know where to start in the gym, these are workouts that I do in the gym that I could do at home, I could do on vacation. Like, I love to show people my workout routines because I was actually surprised by the amount of people that did not know exactly how to start their fitness journey and working out. And I know that may sound a little crazy, but it was kind of shocking to me because everybody cannot either afford a trainer just starting out, or they don't want to go start with a trainer. They want to build up their momentum and all this other things. Like, to find out the many reasons why many people do not start their gym journey was just interesting to me. So I'm a girl that I'm not no trainer, no nutritionist or nothing, but I definitely know how to get that going, and I know how to get my stamina up. I know how to get a good full body workout, leg day, arm day. I have a good gym routine. So why not show up and just show a average person, working mom, just living her life day to day. And we always complaining about not having time. So my thing is, I wanted to make this YouTube channel all about women like me that just want to show up and, girl, the slogan, like, girl, you got time, because we do. We have time. We got to stop telling ourselves that we don't have time, because, girl, you got time. Like, you see where I'm going with this? Because, girl, you got time. So real quick, because I know some of you guys that may be watching this video, you guys are used to me giving you my Sunday vlog updates on my weight loss journey. I did not lose a lot of weight this week. I want to say I lost a couple of ounces. And for that reason, I know I had been snacking a little bit more this week. And I'm going to tell you, like, this week, my appetite has been a little different. So I've been eating a lot more in my meals. I still am I have not, oh yes. The difference with this week, I came off fasting. Yes. I came off fasting. Not only coming off fasting, I've been doing a lot more with the weights. So I'm more so wanting to look a certain way than lose a lot of weight. My ultimate goal is to just lose 20 pounds. But in losing those 20 pounds, I just want to look a certain way. And that way, if I could compare it to anybody, I normally would say Angela Simmons. Yes, I would. I like her body. I feel like me and her have like a similar body type. But right now, Angela has lost a lot of weight. So I will say her old body, if that can make sense. If I could find some images, I'm going to put them up here and show them to you guys. I'm still working out with my trainer at 7 p.m. at night. And I do go to the gym and do core work and cardio in the morning. I have been doing that. I actually worked out Sunday through Friday this week. Yes, I did 2 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday, I only did evening, and Friday, which was 2 days ago, I only did morning. And then Sunday, I did like a little couple workout, if that's what you want to call it. We actually went to the gym together and we worked out. And yesterday, I had a lot going on because I had to get out with some friends for a bridal shower. So I did not work out. I honestly took that morning to rest because one thing about me, I think I am scared to have a rest day, which I know rest days are very, very important. But I am like scared to have a rest day because I feel like it's just going to throw me off. Just like today, I'm not working out today either, only because I have a lot of family dynamics to do today. Like, I'm quickly trying to make this video, this vlog for you guys, because I am going to take my daughter to a birthday party in actually an hour, and I'm going to use that time at the birthday party to try to kind of edit while she's having fun with her friends. So this is what I mean about Girl You Got Time, because we got time. We just got to organize the time and get structure in the time. So, yeah, like, we can do this. We can grow this. Small creators, I feel like we got this. I do feel like TikTok is going to set apart the people that actually want it and the people that actually were just playing around with it. And all I can say is, if any time is now, the time is now to show up. So keep that same energy that you had at TikTok and take it to Instagram. Bring it to YouTube, because trust and believe me, I'm bringing mine, okay? I find so much peace and joy in expressing myself, even though I'm just talking to a camera, but I know y'all are going to watch me. And the people that resonate with this content, y'all going to like and y'all going to share and y'all going to comment, because I feel like it's people out there just like me that's just like, you know what? If they can do it, I absolutely can do it. Like, I feel like I have a lot to share. One thing about me, I do feel like I'm all over the place because this is new to me. At the same time, it doesn't stop me from making the content, and it doesn't stop me from trying to get better as I make the content. And one thing about it, I do know, if y'all know any editing people classes, tag them, let me know, like, tag me in their videos, because I need to learn to edit, because I want to be like y'all with these editing techniques. Okay, so listen, it is now, the time is now. I feel like this TikTok ban, it's a TikTok break. It's not even a ban. Like, let's keep it real, it's a TikTok break. I feel like this break from TikTok is the time to reassess your content, and not only reassess your content, but actually write it down, analyze it, and make a plan for your other platforms, because that's actually what I'm doing. I know I ultimately want to be able to still grow Amazon, because Amazon has a lot to do with Facebook and Instagram and even YouTube. And I absolutely want to grow as a creator to land UGC. My main goal, and one of my major main goals, is I want brand deals. I want to be able to have 1 to 2 brand deals starting out. If I feel like 1 to 2 brand deals is easy for me, maybe we can go to like 3 or 4. I know once you get in those type of numbers, you're kind of like a full-time content creator. And honestly, I have a full-time job, so I don't know. I would have to figure out how to have the time to do that. I don't know what that looks like, because I have not did that before. I will say, because of TikTok Shop, I did have three UGC projects last year in 2024. And when I got those deals last year, that really put the push in me to like, okay, I like this TikTok thing. This TikTok affiliate program comes easy to me, but I actually want that. And I actually want to be able to have that as a brand. Like, I want to brand myself in that way to be a UGC content creator as well. So, like, I feel like with everything, you have to start somewhere. And this is us, y'all. Like, we got this. This is us starting somewhere. I feel like I've been all over the place with this little chit chat, but honestly, these are just my thoughts. And yeah, like, again, like, we are here as a community. We are here to level up. We are here to help each other. We are here to get to know each other. We are here to connect with each other. So listen, like, find me on Instagram. TikTok will be back. So find me on TikTok too, because it's coming back. Y'all know it's coming back, right? It's coming back. Right now, for my editing sources, I have downloaded that VN app, and I also downloaded Filmmaker Pro. I'm gonna check those out and see what those are about. Before CapCut came along, I was using InShot, so I don't know. I might do InShot for like quick little stuff I want to throw up on social media, but I'm gonna really like get into this VN, because VN to me, it looks very comparable to CapCut. Like, it seems like it had some of the same features and stuff that we all love on CapCut. And also too, Film Pro gave me that same vibe. So yes, y'all, welcome to this channel. My name is Miss Vita Nicole. I'm going to be that girl that's going to be bringing you some fashion, fitness, fashion, regular fashion, your workout bestie. Like, we're gonna get this nutrition down too. And y'all, like, I am less than like 30 days away from my 40th birthday, and the body is coming together, but it's not coming together as quickly as I wanted to, because I wanted to actually do a photo shoot for my birthday, but I don't feel confident enough to book the photo shoot just yet. So I may have to push the photo shoot out to the end of February, because I'm going to see, like, I really want this body to be T, okay? Because I strongly do believe that you can work out, have a well-balanced diet, and lose the weight naturally. And I honestly want to do that before I take the alternative routes, okay? Whether that be medication or surgery, because I'm open to all of it. I just want to try this way for myself first. So yes, y'all, find me on these platforms. Let's all connect. Let's grow. Let's not let TikTok stop us, because as you can see, we're not in control. They could take anything from us at any given day. So yes, I'm going to be looking for y'all in the comments. I want to find y'all. I want to subscribe to y'all channels as well. So yes, I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Okay. Trump loved drama. Why would he let TikTok go? Like, he need TikTok. And y'all, look at God. Just like that, I'm filming, talking to y'all in this segment. And guess what? TikTok is back up. I told y'all it was going to be right back.